Skål, inhabitants of Midgard. I am Odin, the One-Eyed, the Allfather, and the only person currently watching your news cycle who isn't on antidepressants. I once traded an eye for a drink from Mimir's well, but looking at your world today, I think I overpaid. Hugin and Munin are back. They've flown through the smoke of the Persian Gulf and the weirdly hot deserts of Arizona, and they look like they've seen a Valkyrie try to use a self-checkout machine. It's chaotic. Let's cast the runes. Stick till the end for the Ragnarok barometer reveal of this week. First, the Middle East is no longer a conflict. It's a divine mess. Israel and the US have been treating the South Pars gas field like a giant piñata. But here's the twist. Iran hit back at the Qatari side of the field. Qatar, the world's nice guy mediator, finally snapped and kicked every Iranian official out. Even the G7 is trembling. Japan just cracked open its emergency oil reserves for the first time in history. When the land of the rising sun starts burning its in case of apocalypse oil, it's time to stop worrying about your 401k and start worrying about your bicycle tires. In the West, the shield wall is crumbling. Trump is demanding a Hormuz coalition to punch through the Iranian blockade. But Europe and Canada are playing hard to get. Canada's Minister of Foreign Affairs basically said, "We love the alliance, but we aren't sending our ships into a meat grinder." It's like Thor asking the giants to help him move furniture. Everyone is suddenly busy or has bad knees. The West is splintering, just as the East is hardening. Now, for the gold. The OECD just revealed that global debt has hit $109 trillion. That is 93% of everything you mortals produce. You've borrowed so much from the future that even the Norns, who spin the threads of fate, are calling for a debt collector. You aren't building a civilization. You're running a global Ponzi scheme on a planet that's currently on fire. If the Bifrost were a toll road, you'd all be walking. I peered into the well of Mimir today and saw something truly special. A Nostradamus Baby on TikTok has predicted that next month, an 800-meter tsunami filled with great white sharks will hit the coast of California. Honestly, I hope it's true. At least a shark is honest about its intent. Your politicians lie to you for 4 years. A shark just wants a snack. If I see a shark in a business suit surfing into Los Angeles, I'm giving him a seat at my table in Valhalla. Gungnir never misses. The NATO allies who are waiting and seeing. You watch the Strait of Hormuz choke and the price of bread soar while you evaluate the situation. A shield is useless if you only hold it when the sun is out. You aren't strategic. You're just waiting for someone else to bleed first. Valhalla has no room for the hesitant. The weekend is here. But first, it is time for the Ragnarok barometer. This is where we measure how close Midgard is to the big sleep. The needle is moving. We are seeing a triple threat: war, heat, and debt. If I were you, I'd stop checking your Instagram likes and start checking your supply of canned beans and clean water. Today's reading? The Great Wolf is twitching. We are at 7 notches to midnight. Join the Shield Wall by hitting subscribe. Tell me in the comments, if the shark tsunami comes, what's the one thing you're grabbing before you run? Keep your eye open and your blade sharp. Skål!